Hello everyone, Mikezodia here, and let's begin the next Necromancer Let's Play episode. So we left off near Harkon's doorway, and we're ready to kill the final boss again. Our first attempt obviously failed, and I think we did pretty good progress. But I guess I couldn't tell between my summon and one of his, and yeah, got killed off. But let's see how it goes the second time. Hopefully that won't be so bad this time.
Serana, my darling, I see you still favor keeping a pet.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you. This.
Provided for me? You're insane. You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires, all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. You've done it.
So, see this dragon has strength. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's evil. Once, how alike you've become.
Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you.
And you. It appears I knew it was only a matter of a small price to pay. And what happens when you've slain me? Then my daughter is... I'll give you a single chance to turn...
Very well then, you leave me no choice.
this chaos into our own. Look at this. No, Harkon, you stay far away from this. I think those things will ever die. It would have been really easy if I had like fire witches instead of ice ones. Probably do a little more damage than vampires. These bastards are giving me a hard time. Do you have anything that could help with this situation? I really don't want to summon this. For some reason, I don't know if it's a bug or what, but my Radiant Aura is going on enemies too for some reason. Which is the problem because it's supposed to burning me. I'm not even dead, it's because it's burning me. I didn't know. That or someone's using an aura in there. Harkin's like right next to me. We're both commanding our minions to fall. And the people turn and look at me. Alright, so these new sets of vampires in the summon are really strong. Really powerful, my guys. Okay, something that obliterated my, the frost action out of one shot. That Verundle unseen game needs to die. You need to die with the radiant aura on, my guys. This way it kind of just destroys their body so they don't come back. You know what? I think this guy's pretty strong. Let's just use him. in the negatives. Jeez.
Well, now that's done. I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawnguard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned. That's what I wanted to hear.
You'll stick around with her.
So, the beast is destroyed. Not only... It's over. He's dead. And the prophecy dies with him. I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of sacrifice. I did what needed to be done.
I think perhaps. I think you did more than that. You have my thanks.
Hey, Asian Serrano finally got along with each other. Can't talk to him though. But he does have a nice, like, weapon, I believe. I'm not sure what it is, but it's much different than the one other stuff you get. Depleted Mace of Moonlight Battle. That's how long the battle took. Alright, let's see what our loot is. This is Harkon's katana. What Harkon's katana? It's wild, dark power to any vampire can. So, like. Okay, so if you're a vampire, you're gonna really love this katana. I think it belongs to her then, because she's the only one I can think of that could make use of this. Alright. Summons a gargoyle. That might come in useful. Yeah. That's actually not a bad armor, especially if you're like one of those stealth builds too. Like a stealth caster or something. I think Serrano should have this.
Oh, what is it? Anything good?
Yes, lots of good stuff. For starters, you gain a katana. Just let her use that one armor then. Go sell the rest. Okay, so she's good. I think she'll like that armor better. Just so many corpses here, man. Yes, you have full ebony sets here. Alright, he does have some necklaces on. I'm pretty sure it's nothing new to us, but still. Yeah, it's nothing new for us. Okay, so we do want to get all this ebony stuff off this guys, so we're gonna start looting all the stuff. I guess it's just one set. Oh wait, there's another one over there. We burned that guy's corpse up, and I'm pretty sure that was the ebony he was wearing. So we're gonna go grab his loot as well. It's slow though. I want to open the storage until I'm ready to put everything in there.
Do you need something?
Do all the selling between episodes, but get all that storage away. I think now we're pretty good. Serena's armor is not the strongest, but it has really good mods on it, so I want to leave it with her. And that sword is obviously going to be better on her than us. We can't really utilize it. Then we go to the plantation, kind of regroup over there, and then probably head out and start the Dawnguard Questline. I think that should be the next goal. Or we could do the Forgotten City. I know one of you guys asked me about the Forgotten City. We could do that. I mean, I don't know if you guys prefer seeing the bosses getting killed or the like little extra quest lines we could do on the side. Pretty sure there's plenty of loot in here too. I wonder if there's one of those doll things in here too, like a vampire doll or whatever, that specifically helps vampires. I know we got one, but it doesn't have any effect to it as far as I know. Wow, it's considered stealing from taking anything in here. That's crazy. Pretty sure there's plenty of loot in here that might be of use. Anyway, let's head on out. Wait. Armir. Oh, this was the My Paws axe guy. I guess he bit the bullet. Oh, I believe he was a follower too, so that kind of sucks. Not that I would have used him or not, but you know, just the fact that we just lost a follower. Alright, I should probably save the game because I don't know, I want to set, you know, loss of progress. So there, we saved the game. And now we can head over to next areas. Let's head to the plantation first to kind of regroup over there. See what we can do. Deposit any gold if I have to. Okay, so I could get started with the Dawnguard, not the Dawnguard, the what do you call it? The Dragonborn Questline. However, if I do so, it's going to start spawning dragons all over the map. So I really don't want to start that questline until I really am ready for that questline, because dragons they're so unpredictable. They start attacking towns and killing all the villagers and stuff. You know, it's one of those things I want to do last if possible. Okay, so I have a lot of junk on me. Take a look at these two robes, by the way. The Expert of Conjuration and Illusion and the Master Robes of Conjuration. This is 15% with 220 regeneration, with Illusion also 15. This is 16 with only 165 Magicka faster regen. Personally, I think this is better. I'd rather just lose 1% on the less spell to cast. I didn't get 15 in another skill and a higher Magicka regen. So yeah, this wins out every time. I don't see any point of even using the other one. If you could get like almost the same results with the other one and better. Alright, I don't know what else to get off me. We also have to figure out how to turn into a lich. I have no idea how the lich process begins, or where to even go to start it. Wait, there was 2 notes on his body. Let's check them out. Oh, that's right, we left Harkon's body behind. Although, in all honesty, I honestly think the Paladin has a much stronger body than Harkon. I'd rather keep that guy. He has like the Death Star ray on him, so why would I give him up for, you know, just a vampire just lasts a little longer? Oh, this guy is still here. We just have a massive vampire still sitting in the middle of our thing. Okay, let's collect the gold. I'm pretty sure enough, plenty of gold piled up already.
The red who came riding to Whiterun from old Lorerim State.
Is my coat dead? Oh no, it's just sitting there. Alright, we're probably also tired and just sleep a little bit. Just collect the money, go back inside, sleep, and then yeah, wake her up.
Why, you... Very good, sir.
9,000. Wow.
Farewell.
That's not bad at all.
What do you need, my friend?
Okay. And by the way, this is my horse now. I just don't like taking it anywhere because it's gonna get killed wherever I go. Plus, we got the summon horse, which is probably just as good. Yeah, it takes a summon slot, but still, I mean, if it dies, I just recast it. No big deal. Alright, let's sleep, wake up tomorrow, and oh, we have to pray too, right? Good. Alrighty, let's see. Well, I suppose we could raise enchanting a little bit. So I got 9 perks. Alright, so for this next quest line, oh yeah, we have to do this guy's quest too for the amulet, because apparently our amulet is not exactly the best amulet we could possibly get, but you guys have been asking me for Forgotten City for a while now, so we could probably do this one. I don't know how hard it's going to be, but pretty sure by our level it should be like a cakewalk for us. Let's give it a try. Hope it doesn't take me to some far off place. This way I'm close enough to sell loot and stuff before I go to any, big location. Okay, so where are we going? We're going here in the Forgotten Ruins. I don't know how to get there. But we're going to spawn right here at the Sylvia's farm and work our way over there. And since we finished the Dawnguard, we shouldn't have to worry about vampires spawning in towns anymore, I believe. So we can now go to towns at nighttime. I know I think it was on a vanilla game, I remember losing a bunch of NPCs because they spawned a vampire master in town. It sucked. Alright, so we can go somewhere down that way. I don't think we could climb from there though. Or maybe we could, but it would be steep. Get our champions equipped, just in case. I feel champions are just the best overall quick summons. They're fast, they're cheap, and you just spam them. Like if the enemy just rushes you, I'd rather throw some champions out first because the Lich takes forever to cast. At least the champions can hold ground until you cast the Lich. Alright, we have to get down that way somewhere. You guys said this was a really fun quest line, so I'm actually looking forward to this one. I'm pretty sure we'll be mowing stuff down, and what is that up ahead? That looks like Donna. Yeah, my skeleton alone can kill you guys. Yeah, the Dawnguard want me now. Wonder why. This guy's corpse go. Okay. You have disrupted something? I mean, what do we do? Stop the vampire menace? I guess they want Skyrim and chaos, so we stopped it. They want us dead. That's the only thing I think of, unless it was the college part, because we did kind of mess up their plans at the college too. Anyway, looks like we'll be dealing with Dawnguard too now. Not that I mind. I just saw our basic skeletons just wipe the floor when I'm at this point. Cassia? I forgot it. We're almost there, looks like. This looks like a dwelling ruins of Balmorn, the Centaur and stuff. Don't think I need a lich just yet.
That's close enough. Who are you? Oh, it's you. I'm so glad you're here. Look, I don't know how much time we have left. My brother went down this shaft a few days ago, and I'm worried. I need you to go in after him and bring him back to me alive. It could be dangerous, but if anyone can do it, it's you. Now, are you ready? I knew I could count on you. Now quickly, go!
We should have asked for questions, but yeah.
If you are reading this, you stand at the entrance to an ancient dwarven city. No doubt you have never heard of it, for in all my travels and all my study, I have never read of it in any text, save for the inscription here. It reads, "Those who seek refuge will find peace here, basking in the sun under the ground. Those who seek gold will find riches beyond imagining, but will pay for this folly with their lives, for there is no return to the world of man." Is it possible there is life down there? Is it possible the dwarves are still alive after all this time? As I stand here on this precipice, war raging all over Tamriel, my mind is made up. Today I take a leap of faith. Beloved reader, perhaps one day you will join me. Consider this an invitation or a warning.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I don't think we're going to be going back to shop anytime soon.
Look, are you ready to go or not? All right, but please hurry. My name's Cassia. My brother and I came to Skyrim from Cyrodiil with the Imperial Legion. But we took a break to explore these ruins. We didn't want to get involved in this stupid war in the first place. We only came here because we were conscripted. But our unit was wiped out by Nords and those forsworn savages, and we saw a chance to get away from the fighting altogether. So we took it. Well, we came here hoping to find something valuable to pay for carriage back to Cyrodiil. Altreus went down the shaft, but he asked me to stay here.
She's up for us. It's because she heard of our reputation. Oh, it just pushed me in here. That's one of those dwarven things. Yeah. Heard something. Oh, what the hell is this? It's an entire city with a hanging dead body and burnt corpses. It does not look fun. And I think it's a Centurion. Hey, was that thing hanging a second ago? She never gave me her brother's name. I wonder if this is it. Doesn't have a suicide note on it. It says there's a suicide note. I see an inkwell. Oh, wait, that's right here. Let's click through a...
To whoever reads this, I am so sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, that you will share my fate. I have spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. There are only two choices. Death, or the door to the house on the lake. I made the mistake of opening that door. I thought I could help them if I found the right one, but whatever I did, it took me right back to that lake house. In the end, all I learned is that some things are worse than death. I urge you to learn from my mistakes. Best to take your own life now, than find out what awaits you beyond that door. I've locked it and hidden the key. I'll guard it with my eternal soul if I have to. But I fear even that will not be enough. For the lake house calls to you. And when it does, you must not listen. Aldrius.
Stinks. Alright. Done call this a hard let's play. I always thought about doing one, but I'm not really good at horror games. Stinks.
I was in your shoes once, a lifetime ago. I remember the way the lake house calls to you.
Spider webs. I suppose, not the worst that could happen. At least I got summons with me, right? Can you imagine what it feels like to be completely by yourself down here? I was surrounded by us. I could use console command to bring her to me, but I don't know if she's meant to be down here. I don't want to use the console if she's not meant to follow me. I actually walked through the wall, went to the doorway, and she didn't spawn with me, so I'm guessing she's not supposed to be here.
I thought to myself, do I want to die in here alone?
Check the direction real
Or
quick.
do I want to open that door?
Let's Keeper at the end. Oh wait, yeah. It's from the... I think it's right. Disorient. Let me try this real quick. I found a stupid corpse over there and there. Let's see if we're back on track. I fell off that ledge and then came back in there. Alright, we're gonna do this. Whew. Steps this time.
It seems like a simple choice, and yet, in the end, death was the better option all along.
good treasure in there to put a master on it. Takes you back us. Whole building explode at some point.
Please understand. I locked the lake house door to stop you from making the same mistake I made. And now, you ignore my words and come searching for the key. Stay away. I hid that key for a reason. You're making a mistake.
For the enemies, too bad, right? They're kind of normal. Skeevers and one little ghost of average difficulty. I'm seeing out of the blue. Okay, before we go to this lighthouse, this lake house, we should probably save real quick. I don't know if it's wise to save in here, but yeah. Also, just do a manual save. Okay, at least we saved out after the battle, so we don't lose too much progress in that sense. But let's do save here. This water is pitch dark too. I definitely want to take a swim. Oh, I could have slept here. Okay, good to know. Alright, let's see what this fuss is all about. Everything faster.
7 years ago, I discovered this wondrous city uninhabited. Others soon followed, heeding my invitation, and our community grew and prospered under my rule. But as I write this, I am alone once again, for my subjects have been the victims of an unspeakable atrocity. This is why, at the expense of my own life, I must open a portal that will take you into the past, before all this began. Beloved reader, you must go back, investigate what set this atrocity in motion, and prevent it by any means necessary.
You there? Where did you come from?
Strange. It looks like you just came out of the Jarl's private lake house. Yeah, well, just make sure you don't get lost in anyone else's home. Live by our laws here, and we'll all get along just fine. Don't hurt anyone. Don't steal anything. Same as anywhere else. Only the punishment here is much, much worse. The Jarl can tell you more, and help you get settled in. Might even have some quarters for you. I can take you to him if you like. Follow me. So, this is our farmland where we grow all the food you'll ever want. As long as all you ever want is leek, cabbage, and potato. If you have goods, the merchants at the market up ahead will be happy to see you. Most of us have few belongings, just what we brought in with us.
Morning, Gulvar.
Morning, Nismar. Above us is the sun under the ground. It's strange and no substitute for the real sun, of course, but these days it doesn't bother me. What bothers me is the citadel folk. Take Jormund, for example, standing up there on his balcony looking down on us. Just look at him. Yeah, Jormund, you're a really big man, aren't you? Pfft. Milk drinker.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your strapping new friend, Galvar?
We're on our way to see the Jarl. There'll be time for you to get your claws into our friend here later.
I look forward to it. You should come for a drink at my tavern, the Golden Sentinel, tonight. Just about everyone's there after dark.
Be careful with Rastasia. She... well... it's not my place to say. There's enough gossip in this place as it is. It's a small city after all. Only 24 of us at the moment. 23 if you don't count Brandis, who's halfway to the next life. Luke is barely managing to keep him alive. This is the Citadel, where the Jarl and his guests live. If you manage to worm your way in with them, you might get to live here too.
Gulver, what do you think you're doing? You're meant to be working the Jarl's farm, not trudging dirt into his citadel.
Yeoman, take it easy, would you? I was just showing our new friend here to the Jarl.
Well, how about you get back to work, and I take our new friend the rest of the way? If you don't work, none of us eat, Gulver. Remember that.
How could I forget? Fine, I'll get back to work. It was nice meeting you, my friend. Stop by for a chat anytime you like.
I'm sorry about that. That probably sounded a bit harsh, but it's my job to make sure we all have enough to eat. I'm Yormund. Let's head up to the next floor then, shall we? Stay close behind me. Wouldn't want you getting lost now, would we? It's good to see a new face here. Haven't had any new arrivals in a while. Since Marius. But he mostly keeps to himself. Bit secretive, actually. Most people are pretty friendly though. And so they should be. This is the closest you'll get to Sovngarde in all of Tamriel. No crime, no conflict. Most folk don't even bother locking the doors. Even if you could steal something without breaking the dwarves' law, it's not as if you could sell it to anyone here.
Oh, welcome. I'm Gaia. Do come and say hello when you're free.
Always got her nose buried in a book, that one. Helps out Brawl down in the city, our resident expert about the history and laws of the Dwemer. Last I heard, they were trying to track down some dwarven artifacts. You should ask Brawl about it, if you're into that sort of thing. This is the Citadel kitchen. Remember to be polite to our cook Asanchi. She does the best with what she has, which isn't much.
You really should go and see the Jarl before we talk.
Bye.
Now let's head up to the Jarl's floor. Alright, so we're about to meet Jarl Metellus. There's a couple of things you should know about him, if you want to make a good impression. First, he was the first one here. Well, he was here before the rest of us anyway. So the Citadel is his, and we're all his guests. Second, he's very protective of this place, and won't tolerate anyone disturbing the peace. So be on your best behaviour, and you should be fine. This is the top of the Citadel. The bathhouse is off limits, and I'm not even sure what's behind the gold door. Only the Jarl has ever gone in there. Alright, you're on your own from here. I've got lazy farmers to supervise. Good luck with the Jarl, and I'll see you around.
The Jarl's waiting for you on his balcony, on your left.
There's a face I don't recognize. Welcome to my city. I'm Jarl Metellus. Tell me, what is your name? It's always exciting to meet a new member of our small community. Now, before I forget, since you're here for good, you'll need some quarters. Here's a key to the last vacant chambers down in the city, between Brawl and Luki. It's all yours. Now tell me, what brings you to my city? I sent you here. I'm not sure what you mean. Well, let's see. This is my handwriting. The victims of an unspeakable atrocity. I will open a portal that will take you into the past. You must go back. This is real, isn't it? I've even toyed with the idea of creating a portal between 2 points in time, with Brawl's help. But that's odd. My letter makes no mention of what caused the disaster. I suppose I was in a hurry. So tell me, what's going to happen to us? That's exactly what I saw when I first discovered this place, several years ago. It seems whatever happened then is going to happen again. I think it has something to do with the dwarves' lore. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Yes. You see, the dwarves who built this place left inscriptions. Brawl hasn't been able to fully translate them, but we understand some parts. This warning keeps coming up. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. We think that breaking the law here will cause some kind of event. The truth is, I've used the dwarves' law to frighten my people into obedience, and it's worked. So far, but someone's about to break that law. Let me think. Your arrival here is exactly what I need. You've helped me a great deal by bringing this note to my attention. I wonder if you could do me another favor. I need you to investigate the city, talk to my people, help them, if it'll win their trust. You can even go through their possessions if you have to. You must work out who is going to break the dwarves' law. Once you have a name, come back and tell me immediately. As Jarl, I authorize you to go anywhere you need to go, including private homes. But if someone asks you to leave, you should do so immediately. I can't promise either of those things, but I will certainly do everything within my power to help you once you've helped my people. And of course, if you decide to stay, I would make sure you enjoy a comfortable life here. Now what do you say? Will you help me? Thank you. Now, you mustn't tell anybody where you're from or what may be about to happen here. People do foolish things when they panic. If it helps you, you're welcome to borrow the book on my desk. It contains the names and addresses of my subjects. Just don't show it to anyone. Goodbye for now, and good luck. I don't need to tell you what will happen if you fail.
Figure out who actually caused this whole thing to happen. I thought this would be like a Majora's Mask thing where you gotta solve little issues during the time frame. Okay, he said something that's on books on his desk or something like that. This is his desk, right? We'd say 23 people. Let's upset other subjects with claims about ancient evil under the city. Underground tunnels are the next one. Okay, so he knows me also. Trespass into the lake house. Okay, so one person died searching the underground tunnels. Someone else went missing down there or something, or thinks it's ancient evil down there. I think I saw a Necromancer mention this thing also. House on the lower circle. Rumored to dabble in necromancy, last seen entering palace. Locked door behind him, presumed dead. Where's his palace? It won't let me take this book. That sucks. He said I could take this thing. I don't know why he's not letting me take it. Okay, no big deal. Guess we should start this looking around. I wonder which person to go to first. Should we go in order? We just go one by one. I'm having a feeling this book is supposed to be very important. It's just a shame we can't take it. Let's look around first, and then I'll come back to the book when we need to go and actually use it.
Got my eye on ya. Sorry, young'un. No idea what you're saying.
Okay, so someone's about to steal something that's going to cause some sort of reaction. That's going to destroy this place. I gotta figure out who it is. Bring a name to this dude. It could be any of the citizens in this place. For all we know, it could be the Jarl himself. Maybe he accidentally did something that just... Why should just stand there?
Oh, hello there, dear. New in town? Oh my, it's very nice of you to take an interest in my life, dear. But you don't need to humor an old woman. Really? Well, you're the first person in the city to say that. Well, let's see. These days I mostly just sweep the streets here, keep them clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness, or so they say. It's not very inspiring, as you can imagine, but the alternative is to wind up like poor Dooley. Oh, you haven't met him yet? Don't worry, I'm sure he'll introduce himself to you sooner or later. He's homeless. He lives in a cave by the lake. I feel sorry for him. I think most of us do. But ever since his brother died, he's been obsessing over some long-lost treasure. The Jarl decided because he can't work, he doesn't deserve to live in a house like the rest of us. So he lives in a tent in a cave of sorts. But don't let him drag you into it. I'm quite sure it's imaginary. A great loss can do terrible things to a person's mind. Well, anyway, that's about all there is about me to tell, I'm afraid. I'm not very interesting. Well, the most important thing in my life is prayer. So let me ask you, have you found room in your heart for Mara, the Mother Goddess? See you another time,
Okay,
then.
I don't want to lecture Mara. So apparently this guy, tent, a homeless guy, he's looking for some kind of treasure. Could he possibly be the one that stole some treasure at some point? I mean, I can see it happening. He has something of value. He's homeless. He's searching for a treasure. He's looking to bring his brother back to life. I don't know. We're gonna go talk to him and figure it out. But there's one possibility. At this point, I'm just making random assumptions, just walking around and hearing their stories. I gotta be suspicious of the Jarl too, though, just in case.
Help! There's a looter coming into the city. I saw a man come down the shaft, but he was armed and he looked like a looter. If he makes it into the city and starts attacking people, he'll break the dwarves' law, and who knows what will happen. You have to stop him. Everybody, go home and lock your doors.
Shaft. Shaft's this thing.
Stop that! You picked a bad time to get lost, you stupid brat. Found you! Damn you! Give it your best shot, runt!
Someone take over here! Ah, damn wizard. Keep it
What are these guys coming down here? This one's a wizard. looters. They're more like assassins or bounty hunters, I guess.
Is it over? Is it safe? Oh, thank the gods. What a relief. We're so lucky that you arrived in time to stop them. I'll be sure to tell everyone what you've done for us. Thank you so much. If there's ever anything my husband to Beacon I can do to help you, just ask. Quintus? No, there's no one by that name here. But if you're looking for an Imperial, I'd check the Citadel. That place is crawling with Imperials.
Close Quintus then. Alright, let's check the guy by the that's Dwarven armor, not Imperial armor. Let's check the guy, the homeless guy first. So I have eyes on this guy. Guessing that's this little tent over there.
Oh, hello. I wasn't following you. My what? My story? Oh, do you want to hear about me? I'm sorry, but my memory's not very good. I only remember some things. I came here with my brother Harrable. He used to look after me, and he said he always would, but then he died. Now nobody looks after me. I'm not very good at remembering things. Sometimes I forget, so I need help. That's why I need some help finding Harrable's treasure. Well, my brother told me before he died that he had left me something very precious in a secret chest. He hid it away just for me. I've asked the others for help, but they don't help me. The Jarl even wrote me this letter, but I'm not very good with words. Here, do you think you can read it for me? Tell me what it says.
Well, I kind of know that feeling. I have memory loss too. Okay, where's this guy's letter, book, whatever?
Well, what does it say? You did? Oh, thank you. What does it say? What? No, that can't be right. My brother, he told me. He told me he left me a fortune. He wouldn't lie to me. Why would he lie to me? You'll help me, won't you? You'll help me find it, please. Thank you. All I know is that it's hiding somewhere in the city, and you need this rusty key. My brother gave it to me to unlock it. I can't. Sorry, I don't remember things so good. But he said it was hidden under the ground and that I have to hold my breath. That's all I remember. Bye-bye.
Strange, did I forget water breathing? No, it's right here. Okay, so it's in the water somewhere. Oh, there's something over there, I think. Oh, that's definitely not it. It's no big deal, just not on this side. What's this guy doing?
Hey, you're the one who killed all those bandits, aren't you? Gods, what a nightmare that must have been. What do you want with me? See you later.
Talk to him later. Let's get this guy's thing first. That's only suspicious that he was this, thing that crouched down like he's trying to look for something in there. There's an entire building down here. Wow, look at that. Bastion releases the sonic wave, hurling enemies back with force. That's not bad. Bingo. Found it. Oh, Jesus, the whole thing's underwater. Does his brother expect him to hold his breath? Alright, I gotta figure something out quick, otherwise I'm gonna drown down here. Yeah, I can't cast any more spells while I'm down here, so I gotta do this quick. Or this brother's corpse. Yeah, does his brother realize his brother's, like, not gonna be able to hold his breath this long? Like, I'm using water breathing, like, what is someone who doesn't have magic gonna do? Some surface. Sorry, Dilly, your brother's insane if he thinks you're gonna make it this far.
right there. What is this one doing here? Ah, the locked chest. Yes, we have it, but have been unable to open it. Why don't you come in and join us for dinner? It knows it is smart and savage, this one. Perhaps it is safer for us to eat mushrooms again tonight. But no meat for us means no chest for you. It stays locked up tight in our tower.
Was up to some shenanigans. I had a feeling we're gonna have to investigate that guy. I don't think this is the treasure though. See the quest anymore. Hope I got everything. Wait, they said it's locked up tight. Oh, then how you meant the tower. Yeah, there was nothing else in here, right? I didn't see anything else. To go to the place thing, investigate him, because apparently he might have killed this guy's brother. We're finding out something about him. Doesn't really look like there's anything else around here. It's unfortunate. I need a master unlock. I guess I can't help Dooley in that sense. Maybe that's the treasure chest he's looking for. Alright, let's go head back and investigate this Jarl. Okay, I think we did pretty good. I wonder if this is the... If the Jarl does something that causes this whole thing to happen. But if it was him, why would he send us back in time though? I don't understand. Like... I really don't understand why we would go back in time and try to stop him from doing this. I have no idea how to get back. Oh, I see. There's a trapdoor. I wonder if she'd bring Dooley's news also.
Oh, hello. Yes, what about it? You did? What was in it? A key. Harrison left me a key. I'm confused. It was supposed to be something valuable, but it's just a key. What do we do with the key? Oh, all right. Maybe there's a treasure in there. A big pile of gold coins and gemstones. Maybe you could even share some of it with me.
He's full in his lap right now. It did him any good, but this place is going to burn up. He's not going to really use it. Alright, let's... Anyway, first that, so I don't know, something off about him. I think this whole investigating all these other people is kind of a wild goose chase. But still, I can't put together the last piece though. Why? Why would he bring us back at the time if he's the one who called us? Like, imagine, like, does he want us to stop him?
Oh gods, not again! Please don't hurt me!
Wait, she was the one that was marked as missing. I see.
Thank the gods! Quickly, you have to let me down before that monster comes back. Okay, but please hurry. I'm Maisie. I lived down in the city with my husband Ulrin until a few months ago when that animal Metalis tricked me into coming here. He keeps me here as a... Oh gods, I can't. You have to let me down, please. I've never done anything to deserve this. I'm going to kill that monster who calls himself Jarl. I'll scratch out his eyes with my bare hands if I have to. Of course it is. But I think the dwarves are blind to whatever happens in this room. You can see the dwarven bust over there got broken somehow. You're gonna let me go, right?
I'm going to free her. I feel if I free her, something's gonna go wrong. But she's pretty much standing in her own urine, I guess? I don't know what that is.
You're gonna let me go, right? Thank the gods. Quickly, you have to let me down before that monster comes
we
back.
Release her, and she ends up killing him. That's gonna be an issue too. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know the story between her and him.
You're gonna let... Thank the gods. Quickly, thank you. He'll be here any moment, so be quiet and follow my lead.
Just gonna stealth. My stealth is not very high.
What's going on in there?
There you are, you filthy pig.
What? No! Please, Macy, be reasonable. If you attack me in here, you'll break the dwarves' law and kill us all.
After what you've done to me, I just don't care.
They can let her do this.
The wall's cracked.
Hi there. You gave me a bit of a fright. I thought I was in here alone. Well, that's a relief. Say, I didn't catch your name. Really? That's strange. I was just reading an old journal I found here. It was burnt, but the last entry mentioned someone with the same name. It described an event about 7 years ago. Someone with your name appeared in the city out of the lake house, led some kind of uprising against a tyrannical Jarl, breaking an ancient law, and triggering some kind of catastrophe. It said most of the city folk were evacuated, and the stranger disappeared in a flash of light. I'm not sure I understand. I'm sorry, come again? Let me see that.
Gods. This is my handwriting. I have spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles.
This is horrible. But I don't understand how I could have written it.
I'm not sure I understand.
Wait, was that it? I thought I lost, because I technically burned the whole place down. I thought maybe the whole point was to prevent it from happening.
So, you're saying, because you stopped a time portal from being opened, I never went through it. And that's why I don't remember any of this. I guess you saved my life then. And freed most of the people in the process. I suppose I should thank you. Even though I don't remember anything, it's just... I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but it seems a shame the city had to be destroyed. Imagine if this place could have been saved. I've been ready to get out of here from the moment I set foot in this place. Great! Lead the way.
Wait, so did we actually... I don't understand. Was there supposed to be like a different outcome? Like maybe there's one where the city actually saved and I messed up? I burnt the city down. See, I wasn't sure. Do I report her to the guy or not? I felt it was kind of bad because I felt he tried to kidnap her, chained her up, and you know, I guess did whatever he wanted with her. So I was felt bad and freed her, but I was ready to stop her from trying to kill him. But the game just stopped me, obviously. So I don't know. If you guys know anything in the comments, feel free to ask. I am so confused. I think I completed the quest line, but like, is this the ending that was supposed to happen? Oh, Serana, please don't fall. Why is it throwing me back down here? Go back. Sorry guys, I don't know why, it just pushed me down here automatically. Something about standing on that side just pushes you down. Okay, but in that room there's only one corpse. That's probably his corpse right there. The Jarl's corpse. Obviously. But I don't see her corpse down here too, so look. Oh. But everyone else in the city seemed to have been burnt. Well, then again, no, I haven't looked around the city. Maybe all the corpses are gone. Yeah, there's no other corpses in here anymore. This place was littered with corpses before. Carl is the only one who's died. So I wonder if this is like the good ending? Like I said, I don't know. I never done this thing. What if there was an ending where everyone survived, including the Jarl? Yeah, there's no corpse in here. Oh, it's not stealing anymore because this is now in the past. So there's one corpse there. There's no more corpses in here. Right. I want to say that's probably a good ending. I mean, this guy was obviously guilty or something. She wants to talk to me.
Thank you so much for bringing him back in one piece. I really thought I'd lost him. I can't thank you enough. Now, I promised you a reward. This is something I always carry with me, and it's become very dear to me. I'd like you to have it. Thanks again. My brother and I are in your debt.
That's cool. Are you a follower?
I'd love to chat, my friend, but I've been awake for days and I really need to get some sleep.
Okay. And vendors will buy stolen items. That's pretty awesome. Alright guys, I saved the game over here. I'll probably save again in a separate file. Because, like I said, I have no idea what's actually going on in the sense of that I did the right thing or not. It was just one of the choices I made. Maybe this thing has multiple endings where different choices will have different people dying, but apparently in this one only the Jarl died. And the other people were saved, so I'm hoping that's the good ending. Like I said, it was just pure a message from the developer. I hope you enjoyed the Forgotten City. The Forgotten City has multiple endings. If you're not happy with the one you got, try again. Okay, so it is multiple endings. Alright. That's actually pretty cool. This is actually a really nice questline. So maybe there was multiple ways the city could have been burned down, like different scenarios. Like if I talk to different people, I would get different quests that will lead to different situation where the whole thing would have been destroyed. Like someone would have committed a crime in different scenarios. So I see how that works. Oh. Okay, let me just save the game real quick over here. And this save is completely opposite of the other one. This way is, I don't know if I can just walk back in there and try again. But that was still really cool. They really meant that was a nice questline. I was actually worried I chose the wrong thing, but there's just many different endings that probably there isn't one where I could save everybody, including the Jarl. Although, in all honesty, based on what I saw, I don't think the Jarl deserved to live. But then again, I don't know his side of the story. I could have went with him with the key and find out what was wrong with her. Maybe there was something she was up to that was not supposed to, you know what I mean? She could have done something. Maybe she was a witch. Who knows? I mean, not that I would have cared if she was a witch, because I'm a necromancer. I think that's a crime enough, but, you know, maybe that's their reasoning for imprisoning her or something like that. I don't even think. Because back in those days, like, this place was kind of out of the loop from the normal places. So maybe the laws are different. Maybe she was being tried as like a Salem trial or something. Anyway, that's the end of that quest. If you guys want to know more about it, or want to try something different, by all means let me know in the comments. But that was a really cool questline, though. I'm now going to be heading to Dragon's Reach to give over the stone slab on my back. I don't remember if I gave away the golden claw back to Riverwood. I think I did, though. I had to check my waistline to see if there's a claw hanging off there. Man, I really did enjoy that questline, though. I really did. Alright, there's no claw hanging off me, so I returned it back. Yeah, okay, I might have returned it. So let's go return this thing too. Although it's nighttime right now. Yeah, I might want to wait till morning before I start this quest. I don't feel like fighting a dragon at nighttime. It's going to start the whole dragon quest line, so a lot of people are going to die in this from now on. We're going to do this quest line until I think there's a vanilla stop point, which I used to use. I don't know if it's active in Lorerim. I'll explain more of it later, but there's a way to start the dragon process, but prevent them from attacking towns. So, see if I can trigger that.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. If it's work you need, Of course. I'll show you to your room.
Yeah, I don't
right
care
this
the
way.
price anymore. We're pretty much milking gold at this point.
You're here. I was the one who sent you the note. My name is Niranor, and I need your help.
What note was this again?
This may sound strange, but I need you to steal a painting from the Thalmor headquarters in Solitude. I am a fugitive on the run from the Thalmor, and stealing this painting may be the only way to stop them.
Doesn't work forever, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not right now. I'm trying to sleep. So apparently I got some other quest line now where I have to steal a painting for the Dalmor. I don't know where she went though. She's probably here somewhere. But we're going for the Dawnguard questline for the time being. Oh, there she is.
Like a nice
You're looking a little
movie.
rough around the edges. You feeling all right?
Let's stick with Dawnguard for now. I mean, not Dawnguard. I keep saying Dawnguard. But yeah, we're doing the Dragonborn questline. So in order to initiate the Dragonborn questline, we first have to initiate the Main Questline. So my goal is to initiate the questline, continue the Main Questline until I get to the point where I can freeze dragons from spawning and attacking. Well, they'll spawn in certain locations, quest locations, but they will not spawn to attack towns. For those of you who are unfamiliar with this vanilla trick, you pretty much do the Main Questline until you get to the part where Delphine tells you who she is and asks for your help. If you decline to talk to her, saying you don't want to help her or don't talk to her, at that point, because dragons have started, they're going to be in certain quest lines. Like, you know, if you go near dragon tombs and stuff like that, they'll spawn and attack you. But there will not be any wild dragons flying around, and there will be no attacks in towns, because that point in the quest lines, that's like a freeze point. Another is when you're following her to that Kynes Grove. That's another freeze point where they will not be spawning. But once you finish that part, then yeah, now they'll spawn everywhere. So anyway, let's trigger that point right now.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? Of course. Yes, I could use some... Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Alrighty. Do we have to sell some stuff, I believe?
It seems this damnable conflict spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Probably save a couple of rings and amulets, because there's gonna come a point where I need to start enchanting them. He has anything I want, though. I had to check with the college to see if maybe one of the vendors may have the Colossus skeleton summon. That might actually be really helpful. Okay, I don't know who to talk to now. Maybe him?
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think? I understand. Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for some... Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once... What a fascinating conversation that would be.
Wait for me. Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Not now.
Let's go.
Sit here and eat.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk
stuff.
both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Alright, so we're heading to the dragon area to kill a dragon. Wonder how it's going to be. We fought an undead dragon. Can't imagine it being more harder than that, but who knows, I've been surprised before. I'm debating if I should bring out the liches or should I bring out the... Oh wait, hold on a second. They're going to be guards alive. I don't think they're going to be very happy with me summoning undead of any kind. Okay, I guess I could unsummon it with totems or something like that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to use the warlocks or something. Or just lightning elemental, then maybe bring the liches in. My champions won't be of any use for the airborne stuff. Actually, does he not have a bound bow on him, or do I not have him? No, I don't have a bound bow. That would have been nice. Just have him shut down by archers instead. So let's go, dragon.
For the warm sands of elsewhere, more and more tools, wares, and weapons. I feel the same.
I would create a rest point
I
first.
do not think. Tools, wares, and weapons. Not only that, but these Nords have no love for us. They look upon us and see only thieves and smugglers.
I'm actually happy that it's really bright outside. This way it makes it a lot easier to see stuff. Finding the dragon at nighttime is kind of hard for me. Something this gets dissolved in the dark, in the cloud. These guys are probably not going to like me summoning undead, but to work with it.
Here somewhere. Morty and Thor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kittereth, save us. Here he comes again.
Who's there?
Where's that slide? The game did not crash. Apparently my
The one
OBS
behind us was a feral vampire.
my OBS Studio had some kind of update or whatever, and it just popped up in the middle of our recording. And for some reason, I don't know why, it turned off my recording, and it also prevented my file from backing up. Now the good thing is,
No fan of the sun.
my settings have it such a way that I automatically back up the file as it's recording. So I still have the backup file, but it didn't convert to MP4 like it normally does. So I lost that file. The conversion is completely corrupted and I cannot use that file for uploading to YouTube. But I managed to at least salvage the original, so you guys can still watch this episode, obviously. But yeah, I'm sorry you missed the ending of the dragon fight, because that's the part it got cut off, and I didn't realize it until, you know, it finished. I'm noticing that the recording completely stopped. However, as you can see, like, it wasn't an issue. That dragon just died. Like, there's not much more I could have shown you except for me just hitting it with more spells, like Necrotic Drain, while my guys pummel it. Like, it was not going to survive this fight at all. So yeah, you guys didn't miss out on much. But now we are going to be starting the main questline. We're going to try to get to the point where we talk to Delphine, and after that we're going to pause the main questline so that we could go tackle on the Dragonborn Questline, which I believe may be even harder than the main questline. I'm not too sure. If anyone has some feedbacks regarding the difficulty of that one, let me know. But yeah, we will be doing that in that order. Unless you guys want to see the main questline before the Dragonborn Questline. I'm actually against it only because if you get, I don't know about Lorerim, but I know in the vanilla, if you went too far into the main questline, you can't stop the dragons from spawning. They'll be everywhere. They'll be in the wild, which I don't mind, but they'll also be in towns, which gets really annoying. So I wanted to prevent that as much as possible until we reach the very end of the game, where at this point we don't need any town people anymore, you know what I mean? So at that point, if they want to invade the town or whatever, go ahead. I don't care. But if they start killing some of my major villagers, or even if like it lands in the middle of college or Winterhold and starts killing the college instructors, that could become an issue, especially if I need the quest lines from them. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this episode, I believe. I just wanted to let you guys know what the plan was and what happened with the ending of this video. So, but yeah, the game didn't crash or anything. I actually just came to the save and then continued from here. Anyway, so next episode we're probably gonna continue this quest line until Delphine, hopefully, depending on how hard the dungeons are later on. I don't imagine them being too difficult for our build. And we are going to then head into Dragonborn, which may actually be difficult. I've heard some difficulties regarding the final boss in that one. So if you have any info on that one, feel free to drop it. But I'm pretty sure someone mentioned that the paladin guy that we faced was supposed to be more difficult than the Dragonborn guy, but I could be wrong. Like I said, I never fought either of them before. So, well, I fought the paladin one recently, but you know, before that I had no idea what he was like. Anyway, so I'll see you guys in the next episode. Leave some comment information if you guys want me to do anything else. I did the Lost City quest, but if you want me to go there, try something else, a different outcome, let me know. But I think the ending was good, as far as I can tell.
Let's get indoors. Or
anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one, guys.